Yeah, it's like a swampy area, so you know. That place has a bunch of high-level gunners, yo, and super mutants too. I'm always encountering skulls over there. Even on my main, I'm always encountering like skulls, and I'm like, you know, I'm about to be level 60 soon. I'm like level 58 or 59.
You're back. Any word on the patrol?
There was one survivor, Paladin Brandis.
Paladin Brandis. He's alive.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It might be some time before he's fit for duty again, but we can use all the help we can get. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You
Damn
earned
straight
my
it was.
respect, Initiate.
It's a fucking
Well
brawling
done.
mission, bro. I could have used your tanking abilities, Dance. Holy shit, man.
Paladin.
If you ever feel like thinning the herd, there are plenty of ferals infesting the area.
So he's
If you find
pretty much
any
useless at
technical
this point.
documents, hang on to them. They might prove useful as reinforcements.
But what he said though, technical documents, you can get paid for those. Like they're just called technical documents. That's it. They're like these little papers you could find. You get paid for them if you bring them in. And like in Fallout 3 Broken Steel, after you complete the DLC, or even during, I think you can get that bullshit. But I know for a fact that what's that shit called? Yeah, like in Fallout 3, the mutant blood samples. Yeah, it's in this game too, except it's not just super mutants. Random enemies will just contain like blood sample in there. We gotta talk to a lady first, and then they'll start spawning. Random blood samples will pull up, and she'll pay you for them. And it's actually a great way to make money because you just find so many of them, and then you come back with a whole shitload of them. Next thing you know, here's 1,000 caps, here's 500 caps. You're just like, oh shit. And so you know, there's that.
Yes?
I don't know, it's probably like 20 per. Oh, what's up, bro?
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of
Yeah, just heal me up.
done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
These nuts.
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin.
Got him. Alright. Every time I see this dude in town, I always think he's important. Like, oh, he's gonna give me a quest. No, he's not.
Yeah?
So many people here looking like they're gonna give you a quest, and they're useless. Like, look at this shit. Like, they don't look generic, so you assume like, oh shit, I'm gonna get a quest.
Synth free shopping, right here. You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Hi.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
You really think I'm a simp? Wait, who's man's?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business,
It's not
but
good
no
if you
funny
think I'm a
stuff.
synth.
You're that new girl, right?
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection...
Dude, wash that
let's
shirt,
talk.
bro. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll get that Nuka-Cola for you.
These ain't just any old pieces.
Oh, I already did that shit, yeah. Yeah. Vault booty has arrived to the Valentine Agency. Okay.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Nickeroni's back.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
OC for Kate. This is
Trying
ridiculous.
to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence.
Basically.
Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them.
Yeet.
Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
So you gonna go or not, bruh? Who's man's? Who's man's? Run, dude. You're gonna walk there. Who's man's?
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lock's really strong. Don't think I can pick this. Nick.
Hold your horses. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
You really should get a new hand, bro.
That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way
I can't, bro.
can
I
pick
don't
this.
have master.
No luck? Guess we need to find the key.
I know where the key is, though, so.
Hey,
See that
Valentine.
platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? Stubborn lock, ain't it?
Yeah, basically, he tells you where to go anyway, though.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet
Really,
if I said I
Piper?
was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a
Like,
man's
right
attention
now.
easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout. a little
Come
less.
on.
Oh, that reminds me
I
of
don't
this
need this
article
right now.
about the mayor's affair
Who's
with this
man's?
airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
Yeah,
I
like
was
me.
just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk
Really,
and
Kate?
forget
Oh, man.
I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Good looking.